nightmare. Glory to the Alliance!
Everybody. Yeah, I'm still your caster tonight for this third match. Third match in a row. Casting NGS. This time we're gonna be casting 210 Blechman Street versus Lowered Expectations. It's some friends team, and it's gonna be some really interesting rivalry that's gonna be happening because it's two teams. Actually, it's like gonna be some really friends rivalry between the two teams. Both teams are coming from the same place or know each other in real life, so it's just gonna be super fun to see them face each other in that nexus, especially considering that like Blechman Street was in Division C in the previous season, if I'm right, and it was their first season, and they like went straight to C. That was such like a rough season, especially just like to start in C. Does it make you want to come back and play some more? Ugh. I'm sure if I would be like in a too high division and start there, and knowing that it's not the place where I'm supposed to be, I would just be like, man, I quit this like tournament. I'm done forever. But no, NGS is a fun place to be, and this is why they they still play, and this time they're gonna be playing in Division E West against their friends team. I mean, also Lowered Expectations was previously in Division D West, were my friends in Division D. I casted them a bunch last season, and this is how we became friends. And they asked me personally to cast their game, and I feel so honored to be the one to do so. Really love that. This is going to be a great match to watch, especially with no technical issues this time. It's, yeah, I really love it. Like, it's so much more fun when it's like, when it's people that you're friends with and you're casting, or like, I don't know how to explain it. Here we go. So I'm gonna show you which map we're gonna go to, etc. You know the drill. Especially after 2 times tonight, you should be used to it. Here we go. Going to the map phase. Oh, thanks, Spud, for the bits. I really appreciate that. That's gonna help me buy some more coffee. Here we go. Going to the map bands. We have 210 Blechman Street that actually decided to go with the first pick, and they had the Altrac Pass ban and the Sky Temple ban. And on the side of Lowered Expectation, they decided to go with Cursed Hollow ban and the Towers of Doom. I feel like we're not gonna get a lot of Sky Temple matches this season. I mean, it has been voted to be like the map of the season, but I don't get it personally. I really don't get it. They have 9 active players. Whoa! Here we go. Well, that's what we get. So, I mean, first game, we're going to Battlefield of Eternity. I really love this map. It is a strong map for team fight. I mean, there's like 2 types of play. There's either your team wants to do damage to the Immortal, they want to raise, and they want to do something great with it, or they want to defend with it. Like, they want to defend it and just, like, deal a bunch of damage to their team and just kill them. Like, it's basically kill pressure team. Here we go. We're heading in the draft right now. First pick goes to Blechman Street, and this is where we're going, and we will see what... Oh, I rolled on my green screen and I don't understand how we got there. You don't get to see the ice crown. The first band is not done yet. So this is the time to fix. I'm basically cut. Like, I don't exist. Like, I'm just this. I don't exist in that. Looks like it's a Vala first band made by 210 Blechman Street and Desire first band for lowered expectations, totally respectable bands. Once again, like I say that all the time. It's classic bands. We're getting too many has tonight. It's what is that band? Okay, like I don't know which band it is actually. Like I cannot see their chat. Like Saturino, Mucho Reno. Okay. Please make a clip out of that because I'm disappointed. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Orphea first picked for this side of Blechman Street. I don't know what's happening. Please. It's like mutual love. Like, I don't know if they know that I cannot see the chat. Will we forge a great destiny, Marion? Dingo, please tell me about it. Will we freaking forge a great destiny? I can say French swears because there's French people in the place. I could either cast in French, which I think like is a terrible language. I really hate French, but I cannot speak English. Artanis picked by Telefius and a Dingo on the variant. I feel like this is gonna be a great video after like after the games. Lucio ban. Last time I casted their team, I said something super silly, and I remember it. No, it's strategic bands. Last time I casted them, that was an amazing clip. That happened. I was like, apparently that lowered expectations play their games on Guitar Hero controllers, like. This is the remix of that last time. Oh yes, love to see it. The Alrac. I love Ken. Oh. I love that. I'm living for all this. Malfrax on the Android. I know they will want me to sing like the pink. The stuff that they pick, so I'm gonna make everybody happy. It's gonna be quite an interesting game to watch live. Obviously. The Funk on Grey main. That was not expected. Something we've already seen before. Or tapping your Orphea. That guy on Phoenix. Ochita on Diablo. Uther, played by Nastrix on Chromie. I'm finishing to set up my things. Oh, I said I would do it, like, no matter what. That's good. You use your rewards for that. Anyway, let's transition to game. We'll be right back. Enjoy this, say, season 12, this season 11 transition. We're still in the loading screen. Who has a connection from, like, Groenland or some freaking Nunavut connection? I mean, we're in Canada. Like, Nunavut is the closest to, like, no existent internet that we can get. Dexter? Did you move? Like, are you in another province that is, like, actually not getting proper internet, please? I need to think about a song to sing, like the... Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm thinking about a song. To sing the names to. it's gonna be alright. Here we go! Alarak left the game. He's like, no, I'm not playing this. I refuse to play this game. Okay. They pause the game! I'm back. Yeah, having some connection issues in both teams. And I'm gonna sing the names, and you're all gonna enjoy it because I have a beautiful voice, obviously. You wanna see a Baghammer party? Oh no, no, they picked Uther. Oh my gosh. Meebus, please. Judge me. Man, those... The people who have been watching me cast since, like, 7 this evening, you guys love me a lot. Because, holy shizaroni. No, it's just Nunavut internet. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna display the pop-ups on the... Here we go. Let's go. Okay, on the side of 2010. Oh no. Blechman Street. No, I don't know what's happening with my Okay. On the side of 2010 Blechman Street, okay, the pop-ups disappeared. Let's go again. Okay. No, I cannot restart the pop-ups. Let's get it. Flow cheat on the Diablo, Asterix playing the Chromie. There is a Little playing the Uther, Artab playing the Orphea, and in the top lane we have the Funk trying to grab the or something like that. I'm dying. And what is NGS? It's Nexus Gaming Series. It's esports, like amateur amateur competitive Heroes of the Storm League. And we have the 8 playing the Phoenix. Okay, on the side of lowered expectation, we have the Funk that is going to try to take down Wells. On the Grey Mane, diving the Phoenix. And on the side, on the bottom, we have Dingle playing the Varian, Dexter playing the Alarak, as seen on TV, and he has a really good internet connection, as you may say. All the donations will go to not Dexter's internet connection. And Telefius playing the Artanis. I don't know why Telefius is actually being in the foreman, but hey, Artanis off. Artanis foreman. Okay, missed opportunity of a swap. I mean, not a missed opportunity, just missed swap. The Funk is gonna be offlaning against the my gosh. Wow. No, I forgot to sing. Okay, so in the bottom lane, we've got people, and I don't know what they're doing. Swaps are attempted by the Artanis, and people just keep missing it. I feel sorry for Telefius that really tries hard to get a swap. Varian's not a real hero until level 4, but he's getting ganked by Orphea. Okay, level 4 online. You're missing this. Anyway. Dumb idiot guy. Thank you for the follow, man. It just shows how much my singing is just very super cool. But yeah, that's what's happening on my stream. Like, you get points and you redeem them to sing, to have me sing. And yeah, I basically augmented the price of my singing because, like, my singing has some value. Like, it is very valuable. And if I don't charge people for it, like, I just don't make money out of it. Okay. I'm the closest you can get from Celine Dion, obviously. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a residency in Las Vegas, and you won't even know about it. Everything is gonna happen so fast. Chromie is down on the side of 2010 Blechman Street. And looks like the Immortal Burn is going fast. And oh, beautiful taunt coming from the variant on that Phoenix. Flow Cheetah is is in danger? No? Okay. People decide to go to the Immortal instead and like do a little bit of damage to it. Artanis is going to be the one burning the Immortal with his amateur opponent skills. Big silence coming from the Alarak. There's Chromie casting like some sands, making sure that the enemy just, like, leaves. Oh my gosh, Dingo is in danger. Big CC coming from Uther, like, think. And I understand now why you said that 2010 Blechman Street won your heart. It is because they picked the Uther, and I will try to use the proper old name. Big taunt coming on the Orphea. She ends up being killed, and there was no mercy in that kill. No mercy. Don't get too close to the gate because Diablo can swap you in and kill you. Is it gonna take down this bottom fort? Oh, Lido in danger. Big swaps. Nope. It stuns and some... It stuns. Sermola is being taken down very fast. What? Okay. 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 This is gonna end up like being in a video, a fun video or something, because Baron was flying up in the air and it was like, woo!
But he will rise again in time.
Okay. Big swap coming on the Phoenix. No mercy for the Phoenix. Phoenix just dies instantly with the taunt, with the silence, with everything. You land everything on that Phoenix and he's deleted. He's no longer from Ire. He's just dead. Like in the game. He is dead. Level 7's... okay. Okay, Chromie picked her level 10. I was like, level 10? Huh? Yeah, Chromie picked the Slowing Sands as her level 10 ultimate. And stopped on the Diablo. Beautiful time trap placed. Varian just diving on a Slow Cheetah. Silenced. The Diablo is silenced, and I don't know if they want to fight this before level 10, but looks like Lowered Expectations will be the one getting level 10 first, and I would go for a camp right now if I were them. Like, there's not a lot more that you can grab in the bottom lane. Like, this fort is already down, like, except getting that wave to, like, push a little more there. Like, I would just go for that camp and that's it. But looks like it has been pinged by lowered expectations and they're gonna go for it right away. As the rest of... Oh, okay, that was a missed swap coming from Telefires, but really, that would have been a really good swap. And that would have been a comfort kill coming from lowered expectations. Looks like blue team is going to be defending in the top lane, but oh, 10s are online for lowered expectations. LE are going to try to get an engage. Light bomb has been casted, but like Orphea just dies right before the light bomb. But that would have been like, okay, that would have made sure that would have confirmed the kill even more if they didn't like had it. Okay, Phoenix dies to minions? Oh, the camp, perhaps? I mean, I missed that as well. But that's what they can do right now. Like, they cannot engage, they cannot get into the team fight. 2010 Blechman streak. Not 2010, 210 Blechman streak. Have to just get 10, and looks like they have it now. I forgot to mention both teams, like the ultimates for both teams. We have Light Bomb coming from the Anduin, Suppression Pulse coming from the Artanis, Curse Bullet for the Greymane, is it the Deadly Charge coming for the, wow. Alrak that is actually looking for the Deadly Charge target right now. And well, on the Phoenix. Strong Alrak is strong. Really love the blue team trying to fight in the slowing sand. Silence coming on the Diablo and on the Uther. Big taunt coming on Diablo right now. Are they going to be able to get it get him killed? I'm just trying to avoid like naming the level 10 talents for Uther right now. I forgot to it is a taunt variant, obviously. And yeah, like, yeah.
The demon's attack has failed, yet we have not seen the...
In the bottom lane, there's once again a gank on the... Oh, deleted. Delete. It is more okay. This is more of my queer key side I use thing right now, because like if it was not, if they were not my friend, I wouldn't be like that. They know, like they know what to expect. Like they have low expectations to get me to cast their games. Ha ha. So looks like Diablo have his souls ready, so if he dies, he can come back to life instantly. And yeah, they're getting a lot of value. Like another taunt coming on the Phoenix. Phoenix manages to escape with his E. There's the APOC coming down for from the Diablo, ends up not stunning anyone with it, and lowered expectation just leaves and go do other things, even though they have the level, if they have the talent tier advantage. Maybe looking for an ambush. I think this is what they're doing because they know that they're gonna pass through that. Ooh, juicy Orphea. Orphea gets killed. That was a beautiful engage. Like our team was nowhere nearby. That was a risky play by Orphea right there. Both teams getting ready for this objective, and I forgot to name the ultimates for Blechman Street. Salvo picked by the Phoenix. Flowing Sands, as mentioned. There's also the Divine Storm. This time, I'm not gonna name it wrong. Oh, big stuns from the Light Bomb. The big sandwich coming from the Orphea ends up getting everybody to give each other some Uggs. Woo! Dexter making it out alive only with a couple of help. Okay. Oh, beautiful root coming from... Was it a root, actually? Was it a root, actually? Dingo making sure that this Diablo stays in the stun from the Immortal. He's getting stunned a second time. Swap attempt coming from Telefius. Slow Cheetah very much in danger, and he's going to be taunted by the Variant, perhaps. Yes, he's going to be dead. But this Immortal goes in favor. Once again, this Immortal goes in favor of lowered expectations once again. They're going to try to get another kill in the bottom lane. Orphea and Chromie looking juicy. Big light bomb being casted just to secure the kill, but it is fine. Swapping Chromie in her slowing sands. That was a bold choice. Can you deadly charge that? No, I mean, it was on cooldown. Immortal with a full shield in top lane. There's the Uther trying to defend it with the Phoenix and the Diablo. I don't think that's enough of siege or, like, to deny that Immortal in the top lane. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that Bullion. Okay, I forgot to, like, mention that they're getting that bottom keep. Let's go. Probably double keep. Yeah, double keep down. They're gonna try to end this, like, it's level 16 online to 14. They have this Volunteer advantage, and I think they can get more kills with, like... Oh, they're looking for deadly charge. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, deadly charge? On who this time? Deadly charge? Juicy! Oh, I love this game. If I was an actual new caster, not like knowing these teams, I would be just like, whoa. What is this new meta? There's nothing they can do! Where's my map? I want to see... Where's my map? Okay, thank you. I found my Mac back. My map back. Here we go. Like, I needed to press every freaking key on my keyboard to figure out how to see it again, because it totally disappeared in existence. Okay. Sandwich. Purification salvo being casted by the Phoenix. Chromie completing her Q quest. I'll rack down, so that can be very helpful for 2010 Blechman Street. Red team needs to disengage, but... Okay. Level 16 online, finally, for a 2010, 210 Blechman Street, holy... Yeah. I need to pay, man, just give me some bits, or, like, tip me some bits, and I will be able to get the minimap DLC. It is only... I don't know, how much can it cost, like... Can be very expensive. I could tell you that it's very expensive, and you would throw me like a lot of bits, right? You'd bite the bullet. Okay, a light bomb has been casted by the Enwin on the variant that was actually leaving the team fight, but making sure that the disengage is not like that they're not being taking more damage. Looks like 210 Blechman Street are handling this Immortal fairly well. Slow Cheetah avoiding this stun from the Immortal, but actually gets killed by Raymond. Salvo being casted by the Phoenix and just leaving. Beautiful swap coming from the Artanis. Ooh, easy. And there's also Core taking damage. There's a catapult right there. Is there gonna be a second game with like Winions MVP? Sup, bruh? Okay, finally it. Ooh-yee! This Immortal goes once again to lowered expectations, owning these immortals. Well, it's gonna go straight to core, but like it only has like a little bit of shield. Let's get straight to core. Let's go straight to core. Oh, sorry, I don't have game sound. It's another DLC. Blue team's core is under attack. Okay, sandwich coming from the Orphea. Light bomb casted on the variant once again. The immortal does some damage to the core, and blue team is being distracted right now. So the immortal is just being uncontested. Youth are very low, but there's gonna be there's a couple of kills. Ooh, big time trap placed by the Chromie right there, but the immortal does the damage, necessary damage done to core. It is GG for lowered expectation for this game number 1. Here we get this thing. You. Hey, I'm in the bottom of that cast, like of that screen. I cannot talk. I cannot speak. I casted way too much. No, actually, it's just a. It's just me being bad at English. Womperino. I actually put my mouse like in the screen and I was just like, woo. Oh, that was a beautiful game. A really rough game coming like on the Phoenix. Woo! He got deleted by that Alarak way too many times. That Alarak was really mean, and I don't know if I were like 210 Blechman Street, will I buy can I get the Good Storm League teammate DLC? Play with me. You won't have that problem. But no, for real, that Phoenix had a rough use all of them today? Use all of what? I see it like the message delayed, and yeah. I'm having so much fun doing this, actually. Like, I'm having too much fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to play your guys. You want to see my face? That's what you get. I am the Lich Queen, bringing you some actions from NGS. It is the third match I'm casting tonight. I'm not really in. Look, I'm disappearing. I don't exit that side. Ooh. This is gonna be game number 2 for this match of lowered expectations versus 210 Blechman Street friends team. They asked me to cast them, and I'm pretty sure they regret it by now. Like, they're gonna watch it and they're gonna be like, oh man, we're never gonna tell her again that we're we're playing a match this week. Oh no, 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 no. But I love you guys. I really love you guys. That's why I'm doing it. I care for your cast. What do we talk about now? We're just like, it's. Woo. Okay. Don't cast free games. That's what you'll get. I'm super not entertaining right now. I'm just like super boring. I don't know if it's just me boring myself or just me being degrading myself like nonstop. This is real ice crown now. I'm really no, it's not. It's even worse now because we set up in a bean. Oh, ugh. Can I get invited? Like, can people invite me to some games? Like, can I have friends? Like, can this game just start? Howdy face. Waiting on Asterix to respond to me. Launching map. Yeah. Infernal Shrines was not banned. Oh, bans were... Okay, I'm gonna show the map, like... Map and results. Oh, thank you for worrying. And oh, by the way, I forgot to update the score. And the map. Thank you for caring for me. I'm gonna hydrate. Because hydration is really important. So map number 1 has been picked by Lowered Expectations and won by Lowered Expectations as well. And I think that Blechman Street still wants to have that first pick going in their favor. I don't know where they are gonna take us for this second game. Can I hydrate with like iced coffee? Like, is it? Man, I haven't even finished like to eat my burger. It has been sitting there on my desk like since 7. I'm just like, I want to eat. Let me eat. But I really love casting. Casting is my way to feed. I'm gonna eat my last burger bit. And for this match, we are heading to Infernal Shrines that was picked by the Team 1. Team 1 being Blechman Street. Oh, woo, 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 woo. I can play it if you want, actually. Go with it. Mute and nibble? That's what you get, Spud. For having your team win a game. Win a game. You should be thankful. After ready. What am I not ready, man? I don't eat, I'll be still, like, if I eat, I'll still be ready. This is where we're heading. We're heading to the draft of this game number 2 with Lowered Expectations and 210 Blechman Street. I'm gonna say it properly this time, I swear, and I'm gonna eat this burger. This burger is all mine, and I deserve it. After 3 casts, man, I can eat this last bite of my burger. Were they the first pick? Okay, this map has been picked by... I was totally wrong, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate me because I finished my burger after, like... How long was it? Since 7. I mean, 6:30, my bad. Okay. 2 respect bands. Yeah, 2 respect bands coming. No, actually, like, Orphea was... Okay. Was 210 Blechman Street playing the Orphea because, like, I'm all messed up. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I really love you, Spud. Oh my god. We appreciate that. That's for hot food. Vala first picked by the 210 Blechman Street. I mean, Vala is like, okay, it is super strong if you cannot get to her, but knowing that they banned the Alrak and with the deadly charge, man, that Vala would have been so dead. As Modan and May first, during this first pick phase, on the side of lowered expectations. I mean, Asmodan is really good, especially on that map. Like, you cast the Demonic Invasion, that's gonna be great. Even though if you go, like, Tide of Sin, that's great value, too. For the Alliance, Jaina said, so it is a Jaina pick coming from 210. For Hots food? I don't know. Oh my gosh, no. My green screen isn't better when I turn off the light, because right there it's... Boom, Raka, come in the chat sheet. Here I come. Okay, please tell me which song it is, because I have no clue what song it is. Hooba, 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 chaka. I can't stop this feeling. Na na na, wee wee. I got a summer feeling, do 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 do. A line bus is crying, do 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 do, because there's a youth band. Hi. Oh my gosh, I did not even cover the draft. Holy. I was too busy reading the chat and entertaining people. It is a swap phase. There's been a couple of role swaps, actually. Vicar. Carry. For fire. Asmo. Here's someone I'm... the funk playing Malthael. Love that. Here we go. See you on the other side. Okay, game number 2 of I didn't disconnect. Let's go. Well played. Here we go. The pop-ups are on the blue side, on the side of 210 Blechman Street. We have Asterix playing the Joanna, Lido playing the Sonya, Slow Cheat on the Jaina, Arta playing the Brightwing, and Dinamir playing the Vala. And on the red side, we have our crew from Lowered Expectations going in the top lane. We have Malfrex playing the Deckard Kane. We have Dingo on the, what? It's not Imperius that I selected. Dingo playing the Mei for some reason. Telefius on the Asmodon. The Funk playing the Malthel. And the other person that I didn't name was Dexter on the Kerrigan. And they end up getting that one kill in the top lane. Very coming strong. In only a couple of seconds, like, they managed to get that. Oh! Unstoppable has been popped by the Joanna, so it is down for a couple of seconds now. And, I mean, Malthel, did he pick on a pale horse? Because if he did, no, he picked Fear the Reaper. That's true, actually. Making him able to actually chase a kill and being a super race car to get some kills done. You are being distracting, yeah, indeed. Ooh, Sonya spinning on the Funk. The Funk being, he is in danger, actually. No, he's not. He's not. I take back my word. Oh, Lido. I mean, missed combo by Dexter, but it's fine. I mean, didn't die for it or anything. Looks like there's still a brawl in the top lane, and this lane is really going, it does belong to Lowered Expectations. Words. No, please don't. I know you love me, Cass, but holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I swear. I swear like a truck. NGS, don't ban me, man. Don't ban me. Don't report me. I feel bad. I need to get better at casting and, like, being polite, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay, Asmodon, I forgot to mention Asmodon is going for that Q build right now, and I think that Vala is going for Q build on her side as well, so it's just like Q builds all over the place. And that Brightwing, oh my gosh, Tetcher, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. Like, it's, you will see people, you will see raid. I am not as good as Tetcher. Like, my knowledge of the game is totally awful, but I am entertaining at least. Yeah, I really appreciate everything. Red team is going to be taking that bruiser camp in the top lane. I understand that actually nobody else is freaking good at the game right now. Okay, so Brightwing actually decided to go Hypershift. I was going to say Bribe. Wow, that is a mistake. The Funk very low, and this is the first shrine being active. It is going to be an Arcane Punisher. Arcane Punisher time. You will all serve me, people. You will all serve me. This is Division E action. It is quite special. Right now, it is the first Punisher of the game. Sonya spinning, trying to get that Asmodon. Asterix in the middle of everything. He is being cued by the Asmodon. Pops the Unstoppable, ends up saving him. Okay, level 7 are in line for Lowered Expectations, currently in the lead for this Immortal. But I mean, like, I like the clear of Lowered Expectations a little bit more. Ooh, beautiful combo casted by the Kerrigan. Ends up, the Q from the Asmodon ends up killing that Sonya. It's 30-15, so... and the top fort also being... Okay, will Kerrigan chase that kill? I don't think so. And this Punisher goes in favor of Lowered Expectations. Ooh, Kerrigan in the middle of the Joanna and the Brightwing pulling. Okay. Kerrigan dead for lowered expectations. So this Punisher is still going in the middle lane. It's an arcane Punisher. It's like they're just gonna leave it push right there, and I don't know why I keep pushing keys that I don't need to be pressing. They got that top fort value. They're getting that middle fort, maybe? No. They're just gonna let it go. Maltel making sure that he grabs a camp during that Punisher time. I mean, hey, getting some value while the Punisher like was just pushing by itself, and blue team was just like defending from it. Dingo in the middle of everything uses cryo freeze, making sure that he's not getting any damage on him. Slides in. Oh, beautiful combo coming from Kerrigan. Ends up killing the Jaina before the Brightwing comes up to him. Joanna pops up the Unstoppable on the camp, and looks like this camp is going to go to lowered expectations. That ends up also killing the Joanna right there. It's a double kill going in their favor. In the bottom wave, there's like Kerrigan pushing with that little bit of with that little wave, and I think that lowered expectations really want to get this middle fort down. Oh, and there's also a big wave coming in the pushing in the top lane. That is impressive. Oh, Val is a brave little toaster right there. Like, if the enemy team just walks through that little bush, she is dead. She is dead. 10s are online for lowered expectations. They gotta take this as an advantage to get a team fight. I mean, we will see. There's the Stairwell enlisted picked by the Deckard Cain. There's a Snowball picked by the May. Asmonangoid, Tide of Sin, Malthel with a classic last right, and Kerrigan going with the Ultra Lisk. 10s are not online yet for a 210 Blechman Street. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that there's no engages that were done right now. There's will they reappear? You could try. Once again, a combo landed. Ooh, still on listen, but the Snowball was like a little bit of missed synergy. Leap has been used by the Sonya, making sure that she escapes from all that damage that could have been that could have killed her actually. Camp going into top lane, taken by the blue team as red team just leaves and go do other things like taking this top camp. Everybody's backing, getting their mana ready for this top objective. It is going to be a frozen Punisher, really strong Punisher, especially knowing that there's only a keep there. Like, there's no fort. The fort is already down, so it's going to push straight to the keep. This camp is ready to push while the objective is up. And this one is going to be cleared pretty fast. I mean, hey. Oh, what happened right there? Okay, I missed that. I'm sorry, guys. There's a Deckard Cain dead before, during this shrine, this frozen Punisher. Malthel just going for the extra camp pressure, and that's what they're gonna get. Like, they're gonna try to keep that map going red, and pushing, going places. There's a Brightwing in the lane, just trying to do a little bit of damage to the minions, but I mean, it's not the best wave fluid that they have. Like, the rest of the team is just sitting on the shrine right there. Dango just clearing. I would just get a gank on Dango. The rest of the team is showing in the middle lane. Like, I'm the red team. I am the blue team, for example. I would just try to get a gank on that person. I would just try to get it. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. There's Water Elemental down. Water Elemental. Ooh. Oh, May dead, as called. But red team is pushing that bottom fort, making sure they get every little fort down. I mean, the frozen Punisher, of course, it is strong, but it's gonna it is gonna push in the top lane. But I don't think it can get like to the keep. Like, there's very, very low chances that it gets to the keep. So right now, there's like, the lanes are really pushing pressuring the on the blue side. Only 3 of Lowered Expectations members are going for defense. No, Asmodon decided to join their crew. Immortal is still healthy, so they really have to defend this and clear it as fast as they can. Okay, nope, nothing else. Kerrigan is just owning every camp as much as possible. And the Punisher is down. Kerrigan is just gonna rotate to the team and do what she does. Like, still claimed and hopefully not get killed. I forgot to mention level 16s are going to be online very, very soon for Lowered Expectations, which are going to lead them in the advantage. Level 16s are online as I said it actually, and I forgot to mention that the 10s for 210 Blechman Street. Okay, there's a snowball being casted by the May right there. Beautiful Q casted by the Asmodon, ends up killing the Jaina. Jaina squishy squish. Red team focusing the water elemental, making sure that they don't get more damage. Cryo freeze. And also blessed shield down. Ah! Okay. There's this Ultralisk being casted by Kerrigan, ends up killing that Vala. Vala very, very, oh, unstoppable, ends up not being strong enough to save her from the last rites from the, Valthe L. Are they gonna be able to take down that middle keep? Q from the Asmodon. Like, they're really coming in strong with the advantage of levels right there. It's like soon 18 to 15. Like, they are owning it. I think this like pressure in every lanes, every camps that have been taken by the Kerrigan are really showing how like it can bring like your team ends up being very advantaged by like all this pressure and all this XP that you grab here and there, and like that is just insane. I'm looking for the words in English, but I just fail. There are some brutal fights indeed. This is another shrine. I think it is a mortar shrine. Yeah, mortar Punisher. It is the John Cena of the Punishers right there, being up in a couple of in a couple of seconds. I'm sorry. This wave is kind of far in the top lane. We have the blue team have to clear this because like it's pushing in every lanes. Maldel is down on the side of Lowered Expectations. The stuns coming from the Vala, they're all clumped in some places. Oh, May has been deleted also by the Vala, and this one is going to be a very easy one to get from for Lowered Expectations, not Lowered Expectations, I'm sorry, for 210 Blechman Street, but Jaina will be the one to pushing the lanes. I mean, she has really strong clear, if you want my opinion, but like ooh. In the bottom lane, I think that Lowered Expectations plan right now is just to get 20 and win the team fights and like get extra value. In terms of the quest, there's only like halfway Q quest completed from the Asmodon, but like the team fights are so fast and people that get deleted so fast that you cannot like queue more often. If people die fast, you cannot queue some more on them. Like, But still, halfway done with quest. It's good. There are some brutal fights. Mordor Punisher is pushing the lane, jumping on the on the Mei. Joanna is on the other side. Wow. Okay, all team is taking the aggro for it, and I don't think it's melting very fast. Okay. Slide in, get an engage on them, slow them, make sure they don't hop on their horses. Reminder, there's a camp pushing the bottom lane that took down this wall. Not gonna be able to take down this keep. But hey, we got there, and it's the constant pressure, and they're gonna get a kill on that Sonya. That is leaping actually, but hey, Kerrigan is just like making sure that she doesn't leave. Ooh, last ride's being casted by the Malthael, and to finish up the Sonya kill, there's a Q casted by the Asmodon, and they will be focusing this top keep as 210 Blechman Street cannot really defend it unless they want to finish this game super quick, knowing that Lord Expectations have like level 20. It's really dangerous for them to actually get an engage on that. Right now, Dingo anchoring for his team, like making sure that they don't like get to that part. I mean, I keep saying, I mean, all the time, and it's really annoying, and I know it. I'm sorry, people. Kerrigan finishing is Ravage Quest, Raven Quest. Ooh, making sure she boops the Vala in, and oh, might as, I was gonna say, like, might have saved her. She cast her ult, does not make it out alive. There's Vala down for a minute. A minute is big, especially that late in the game. Like, one death can change everything. Donna tries to engage for a team, tries to look for one, like, at least one kill. Malthael just doing his thing in the middle lane, but like in the bottom lane, they're just brawling under the 210's Blechman fort. What? Mei slides out of the fight as Water Elemental is attacking them, and it looks like level 20 will be online for 210 Blechman Street very soon. Unstoppable has been casted by the Joanna right there, and they just escape. They just do other things on the map, I guess. Okay, the constant pressure from the Malthael is just making them cap. Okay, there's only one keep left. Malthael might be in danger, knowing that his team is like all in the bottom lane, but I think that's the point. It's actually to distract the blue team and making sure that they actually go straight to core. I don't know what was that Q. Oh my gosh, it is a core play right there. Will they be able to end? Because we know Lord Expectations to be to try to end games like this, but hey, it's not happening. The big snowball coming out from the Mei, and it is a retreat called from Lord Expectations that made the whole team back, and the Malthael is still alive. That's big. That is big. Oh, this snowball right there. There's waves everywhere. The map is painted red. Go on, listen has been popped by the Deckard, making sure that the Sonya stays asleep, I guess. Oh, a really good kill opportunities for lowered expectations, but look, oh, the Funk is very, very low on HP. He's gonna Q and make sure that he eels off of it. This Arcane Punisher goes in favor of lowered expectations, but they're very low on HP. Will Slow Cheetah die? Oh yes, he will die from this Mortar Punisher jumping on him. Asterix running for his life. He's like, oh yeah, what am I doing? But Dingo sees it. He sees it. Okay, it's a kill coming on the Joanna, perhaps? I'm watching this action right now. I'm leaving her. She's dead. She is dead. What? She's not dead. She's dead. But his Mortar Punisher, Arcane, I'm sorry, is pushing straight to the enemy's core, and hey, blue team has been dominated, and it is good game. Good games have been called by the blue team, and this second game is also going in the favor of lowered expectations with this 2-0 domination. You would love to see it. You love to see it. Woo! Bold strats, cut and let's see how it is up. I love the support. Like, everybody's here for like everybody's friends here. Everybody. Asterix, no, I like your Oh no. I don't know why, like, not all of the chat is, like, showing and, like... I don't know why it's not showing stuff. Okay, let's cover this. Games was going, turning painted red. Okay, I'll cover it with lower expect, because yeah, he's already waiting for me there. I knew it. That was me. What's up, people? I knew you were waiting for me.
Oh, good.
You were. Jeez.
Thank you.
Oh
And I know
my...
it's been waiting until the end of the match, but thank you for Blechman for that game. There are Central Canada blood rivals.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mentioned it actually at first. I mean, think. Here we go. Give me a second. If the other people want to be famous, they can join as well, you know?
I'll send them a message, see if anybody else wants to throw some lines in.
People wanted a game tree, and I'm like, no. That's enough cast for me tonight.
Get into an endurance match.
Like, my nose, like, every time I cast, my nose is just stiff. Like,
It's all good. We'll see if anybody else wants to hop into the channel.
that's fine. We will wait.
Well, the response is going so far how the games usually go. I make calls as healer and everybody ignores.
I love the reference. Comparison, like you being a healer and nobody listens to you. You're not the shot caller, right? No.
Oh god, no. I'm joking. I'm usually getting yelled at for not making calls, like, and doing light bombs.
That's basic. There's about to be 20 people in the channel. Like who? You? Do you want to get interviewed while I'm boss? Hey, boss. You can actually come and tell, like, how much of a Uther fan you are. No, no one? No one?
No, I guess nobody else is joining me.
Well, welcome! GG's for your games. I really enjoyed casting you guys, and I really enjoyed the fact that you reached out to me to cast your games. And even though I actually was kind of last minute and like squished in time, I really wanted like to get it in, and I'm really happy that my overlays ended up working for this cast. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling awesome. And we had Telepius join us.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, usually he's not there. I mean, like, not often.
No.
They don't like to play with me, so they schedule all the games on my off days.
And okay, you're joining us like in voice. I was like, you just joined us?
I had to yell at my healer not to be the tank.
Yeah, right? Malfrex?
Well, somebody else wasn't tanking, so somebody had to know.
Ask me and there's a chance of that. I'm reading the messages in the chat. GG, Starfires. Like, were you supposed to be playing tonight, or like you arrived last second, or what was
No,
it?
I scheduled for tonight.
Okay. And are you scheduled for other matches?
I don't know yet. I don't know what our next match day is.
Okay, so did you take that he is some how do you say that? Like some that he has some comeback potential, Malfrex? Would you hire him to work full time for your team?
Definitely. Unfortunately, we have the reality of all of us work jobs, and he has the worst situation of having shift work. So, you know, we get his schedule, and then we talk to the other team and find out when his schedule is active, and then schedule the games. And occasionally, we slip up, and then he plays with us.
Hey. And occasionally you get to pick Artanis. You get to have like an Artanis in your draft, and I'm like super happy.
Oh yeah, I usually fill the tank or bruiser role, but along with Dingo, and usually it's one or the other of us playing, so one of us has to actually be a main tank. So I usually don't get the bruiser as much, but that may change this season.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was quite okay. Talk about game one. I was really surprised that the Artanis was not top lane, but like seeing the swaps that you did, like I cast 2 games with Artanis tonight. Like I was mind blown. Like I don't see like a lot of Artanis often these days, and I'm like that always makes me happy, especially if the Artanis is good. And yeah, that like just your comp was insane. There was people rooting for the other team because they had like there was the Uther, and that was the only reason why they were rooting for the other team. But like, your team comp, as last season, you know how to execute it well. Like you had the swaps, the Alarak that usually Dexter's play, and the Greymane that Defunct plays. Artanis, there was what else? I forget. I know the enemy team. Like they had this Diablo, Uther, Orphea.
Yeah, we had Alarak along with Artanis there, so.
Yeah, no, but what?
Well.
Who was your tank already? Oh, it was Varian.
Yes, Varian was our tank.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you were deleting people, like basically, and you had the Artanis race, so that was really good to have this on your side as well. And I think you had every immortal, right? Like your first fort, you got it quite fast, like super fast.
Yeah, the only mistake we made at the beginning is we attempted to steal their well, and it went horribly.
Yeah, I saw that top lane. With the end when you were like, I give you heal. I give you heal. And like I could see this like the shield on the well still there and quite intact. I was like, okay, this is not a plan.
Isn't the most expertly executed plan. It was a last minute as the timer hit 0.
Yeah, but like usually, that you do this very well. Like you just take down this healing fountain super fast and super clean, and you leave. But this map is quite hard to get there, right?
Yeah, usually there's other ways to get to that well, and this one you have to jump over the wall to get there, and I didn't get my heals up enough to give him the time to take it down.
That's good. I mean, you managed to still win that game, and poor Phoenix. Wow. That guy.
Yeah, we've played against Blechman outside of league play since we know him in real life. So we're very familiar with how he plays Phoenix, and we definitely took advantage of that.
You punished him for it. It was insane. Like 8 deaths on Phoenix. Oh, I would have been crying and I would have quit like HOTS forever. I mean, if it was someone I didn't know, like I would have been like, oh my gosh, no, I'm never playing Phoenix over again. But I mean, if he knew you, I mean, that's another thing. Like it's. I'm pretty sure like it was like some friendly rivalry between you two, and like it was no disrespect or anything. It was just like we play, we kill you, okay, it's fun. Like we're going to another kill. Like there was no like free wins or free kills or like, I mean, except the free bans that you gave at first.
Well, we don't know exactly what happened on that second ban, but we felt the honorable thing was to let that second ban slip.
But you didn't write any, because I cannot see your chat. Like your lobby chat when you're doing the stuff. When you're doing the draft. I'm sorry. Was there like something? Oh yeah, I banned Joanna. Like. Sorry for the ban. Sorry for the empty ban. Like I'm banning Joe, for example, or something like that. Was there like any ban that they wanted to have, and they just?
They didn't request any bans, so you did see some respect bans, more so in second game. But there was some argument on my team about banning out Uther for the second game, so I mentioned that mommy and daddy were fighting. And I was just doing what I was told.
I mean, that pretty much covered what I had to say. Oh my gosh, the stuns on the Diablo from the Immortal. Oh my gosh, the Immortal are aggro.
Yeah, they were being really aggressive in that second game. It was definitely difficult to control Diablo.
I mean, you were fighting under your Immortal. And like the Diablo would always stand in like the stuns, like the AoE stun from the Immortal, and I would just like no. Poor Diablo having his life like threatened by like some little circles of AoE.
It's all positioning, right?
Yep. What else? Did I forget something about game number 1? Like, do you think I forgot something?
I think that covers game 1. Anything from you, Telefius?
No, I think it covers it.
Oh, you're gonna see all the silliness. Like, I'm being super silly in that game 1 cast. Ooh, you need to rewatch that. And I think there's a lot of material, enough material to make a funny video about it. And I'm gonna be here for it.
We'll pass those honors off to Dingo. He's our resident editor.
Dingo. Yeah, I was gonna say I got you covered, but you heard that, Dingo. Like, enjoy. Just you have a lot of material to work with. Game number 2, going to Infernal Shrines. You were the one that picked the map, right?
Yes, they wanted to have first pick again, so we
I
chose
was
Infernal.
I was kind of mixed up between who got the map pick, because it was changed last second in the game settings, and I was just like, huh? They're having first pick and map pick? I don't know anymore. But yeah, like Infernal Shrines is it one of your strongest map for the season? Is it something that you worked on during Nexo, or what is it about?
We've had decent success at it. We aren't so familiar with Arda. He's a new addition to Blechman, but we know that they aren't usually focused on the race builds, so we took that into account. When we've played against race teams, it is a little bit counter our play style sometimes, so we have to switch things up. But yeah, I think it went fairly well, all things considered. They did end up. I think there was one that they ended up getting from us. Or no, there's two of them. Right, yes, at the end of the game they got that. They got a nice near team wipe on us. And
yeah, absolutely. And the Kerrigan, I have not seen it last season.
No, that was a surprise pick.
Really?
Not just for you.
Really?
I really wanted it.
Yes, he was like, I want to play Kerrigan. We're like, what?
Never practiced it. But the combos were great.
Yeah, he was on point. He got out of position a few times, so I think he had the most deaths that game for our team. But
I mean, two deaths? No.
You're not living if you're not dying.
I mean, there was Dingo, Defunk, and Dex that had like 2 deaths each.
Okay, so it was fairly even between the teams.
Yeah, absolutely. And on the side of 210 Blechman, it was Sonya with 4 deaths. And like the map was so it was so painted red, and at some point you were kind of hesitating. I might be wrong. It was a surprise for me too, Dexter said. For I don't mean that. Okay. I'm just reading the chat at the same time. Like, there's a delay, so people might be hearing stuff. And anyway.
Yeah, I think his first 2 picks were Alarak and Orphea, and Alarak was the first ban, and I think Orphea was second.
Okay. Okay, I know you for it, going straight to core and trying to end, and that's what you were going for at some point, like when you all went middle lane, and I think you got a couple of people wiped on your team, and when they were chasing Malthael in the top lane, if I'm right.
Yeah, we were trying to push in bottom, and they were putting up enough of a defense to slow us down, and I think we hesitated a bit too much to engage, and we had to pull out, and we got a few deaths out of it as well. So
yeah,
first the game of the season. We'll do more core rushes going into the season.
Please, I want to see that. I was like, this is what lowered expectation is known for. Like, you've been there doing that like a lot last season, and it is always unpredictable to have the enemy team do that, even though you saw them do that type of stuff during other matches. You never know when it's gonna happen or if it's gonna happen. So that was probably a surprise for them to see you just like rush there.
Yeah, well, I think they're confused at us not pushing on them, because that's usually what they do, and that's probably why they had a strong defense against us.
Might have been, yeah. You said you could solo the core. What else? I mean, I think I covered everything I wanted to, except, yeah, I mean, I pretty much said that you know each other in real life, and you're all friends, so, that's it for me. I mean, I don't have any more questions. Do you have any questions for me? How I feel? I'm feeling amazing before you ask.
That's awesome. I really, well, us as well as Blechman appreciate you staying up until the witching hour to cast our game, being a West Coast team. And shout out to Blechman as well. You guys played awesome. Thank you for letting us win on my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Malfrax! Hey, it's really cool actually that you get to play like against your friends' team, like against your friends on your birthday. Yeah. That's quite insane.
And now I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch of messages saying that they threw on purpose for
your birthday.
So
oh
no! See how it goes.
No. I'm sure they did not. And okay, proof they did not troll for his birthday. I'm the only proof. I feel like this is gonna be in the video as well. Yeah, like happy birthday. That's really amazing that you got this donation, especially as your birthday gift. Yay!
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say, like shout outs or anything? I'm gonna mute myself if you want to give any shout out.
No, just thanks to everybody. I'm looking forward to having a great season with everybody else in Divi, and Queen, keep casting amazing streams. I'm loving it, and yeah, we're looking forward to the rest of the season.
And
thanks everybody.
By the way, if you had any thing to say to Blechman, like any input of like their gameplay, like without, I mean, I know there's like a real rivalry between you both and they're being your friends, but if you had to say like something to them as this season starts without being arrogant, what would you tell them?
Well, I wouldn't be arrogant. Like they
I know, but some people are just like, you suck. They should just stop playing.
No, they put up a good fight. I think we got a little bit lucky with first game because I don't believe we've actually played against Arda before, so he didn't know what our play style was, and as you saw with the second game, they were putting up a solid defense against us. We were able to push a little bit better, do a little bit better on objectives, and I'm very much looking forward to see how they perform in the rest of the season, and hopefully we'll get to play them again later on in the season in the playoffs, and off stream I'm sure we'll be screwing with each other, and the dialogue between us might be a little bit more vicious.
I'm sure it will. Anyway, hit me up whenever if I can cast your games. I will. I did not book any games to cast next week because I don't know when I'll work, and if you play on Thursday, I won't be available, unfortunately. So anyway, have a great evening. GG's on your victory. Happy birthday. Thank you for joining, Telephius. I know you didn't have the time to chat, really. I mean...
Well, thanks for casting.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, have a great evening, gents, and we will see each other later, and go celebrate with your crew.
Perfect.
Bye!
Night, everybody.
It was Malfrax, captain and Telephius, player for Lowered Expectations. I'm really happy that I got to cast him for this match. French rivalry. French. Okay, it's time to go to bed, guys. After 3 casts, I'm becoming insane. People will just unfollow me and they'll be like, oh man, that girl is so dumb. Anyway, it was really nice to see everybody here. Everybody. Big thanks. Big thanks to Tetcher that had this insane raid 40 minutes ago or something. Like, wow. I mean, of course I don't have like Tetcher's knowledge of the game. Or like, I do what I can. I wish I was like more knowledgeable of the game. But I do it for the fun, and actually like it's by doing it that I become better, and like with all the support that I get better, and I really appreciate everybody being there, especially that late, and yeah, everybody that lets me cast them and gets me to level up these casting abilities, I guess. Feed me with information, and for once I took the time to read Uther's level 10 talent. it was D-Storm, and fight me, it was D-Storm. I'm not ashamed, and I'm very proud to say that I was right because I read it. Anyway, thank you guys for us being there. Big loves, cheers to those who stayed for the 3 matches, and talk to me, and we will see each other later. Bye.